I'm looking for exciting. I'm looking for flashy. I'm looking for somebody who has that thing.
What is that thing?
Sean O'Malley is that thing.
YouTube fam, what's up, baby? It's the Sugar Show. We're here. It's Friday morning. I got my iced coffee. Delicious. I was gonna go do a little fight predictions, but I only know like 6 guys on the card, so I decided to do a little fight prediction / little fight camp recap / just kind of whatever I want to talk about / just kind of like whatever, you know. First, we'll go ahead and talk about the fights though. UFC. I think this is at the Apex. Yeah, UFC Apex Fight Night. Brunson versus Shabazzian. I'll just start on the main card. Lando Venata versus Bobby Green. I was just looking at the records. They had fought before. It had went to a draw. Lando is coming off a win against Yancy Medeiros, which is a good win. Lost to Mark Diakese. He's had 2 draws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 draws in his last 6 fights. That's pretty crazy. One of them was with Bobby Green. Bobby's coming off 25-10. That's a hell of a record. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 2-5 in his last 7 without the draw to Lando. He's coming off a win over Clay Guida. Lost to Francisco Trinaldo. Lost to Jakar Close. They both lost to Jakar, one of my buddies. But dude, Bobby lost to Dustin Poirier, Edson Barbosa. Like these guys are fighting tough dudes. So that'll probably be a good fight. I don't remember their last fight. Obviously, it was a draw. It's probably super close. But that'll probably be a fun striking fight. Both those dudes throw down pretty gangster style, so that'll be good. Then we got what I think is probably going to be the main event as far as fight of the night. Vincent Luque versus Randy Brown. That fight's going to be sweet. Randy Brown's coming off of a win over Warley Alves, a beast. Coming off a win over Brian Barberena, one of my buddies. Lost to Nico Price and then beat Mickey Gall, but that fight's going to be sweet against Vincent, the silent assassin. This dude's so technical. It's super fun to watch. This last fight was a war with Nico Price. Lost before that to Stephen Thompson, but then he went on to fat Mike Perry. He also beat Brian Barberena, beat Chad LaPriest. Oh, he fought Nico Price twice. That fight's going to be sweet. I think that has fight of the night written all over it. So this card's actually going to turn out pretty cool. Joanna Calderwood versus Jennifer Maia. I don't know who Jennifer Maia is, but Joanna's voice is probably one of the cutest ever. It's so funny. You should have heard. Did you guys see her when she was saying she was quoting the Nate Diaz day? That shit was funny. Derrick Brunson versus Edmond Shabazzian. This fight kind of reminds me of me versus Eddie Wineland. Brunson's more reckless, crazy. Fought a ton of top dudes. He's fought Israel. He's fought Lyoto Machida. Beat Lyoto. Fought Anderson Silva. Fought Robert Whittaker. Fought Uriah Hall. Fought Yoel Romero. Jacare. This dude's fought everyone. He's 36, and then Edmond's coming up. He's 22. He's 11-0. Just coming off a fantastic knockout over Brad Tavares. Super fun to watch. Super technical, calm. So this fight reminds me a lot of me versus Eddie. Younger guy versus a vet. Technical versus more reckless. I think Edmond's going to get the job done. But we'll see. I'm pretty excited to watch that fight. Edmond finishes dudes pretty fast. So that's that. That's for that card coming up. And then I just typed in UFC news to see what's popping. And then Ray Borg was, I guess, supposed to fight tomorrow, right? And he's out again. I swear to God, every time this dude fights, he gets pulled or something happens. Borg is falling out of a fight once again. This time from his UFC on matchup against Nate Maness. Borg is out for undisclosed reasons. Holy. Every time that dude gets a fight coming around, he gets pulled out or something happens. That dude's got some serious bad luck. Heard he's a super nice guy, but damn, that sucks. But yeah, I wonder what it was for. Last time he got pulled, that's back-to-back fights. Last time it was for, I don't remember. Next weekend we got Derrick Lewis versus Alexi Olynyk. at heavyweight. I don't know why they give Derrick Lewis heavyweight fights. Just give him a 3-round fight. Make him co-main event. Don't make that dude. Co-main events, Omari versus Chris Weidman. I wonder, I know Chris Weidman's been on a little downhill slope here for a while. Let's check out, you guys know I love checking out them sure dogs, boy. Chris, the All-American. Oh, wow. Lost it on, but dude, the guys he's losing to, that's what people don't realize is when people go on these losing streaks, they're losing to good dudes. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 1-5 in his last 6 fights. Lost to Luke Rockhold, lost to Yoel Romero, lost to Musasi. Then he beat Kelvin Gastelum. Then he lost to Jacare. Then he lost to Dominic Reyes. Just fighting tough dudes. He's 14-5. That means he was dang. He's 13-0 and then goes to 14-5. That's rough for Chris Weidman. Hopefully he can get back on a win streak. That'd be cool. He was always seemed like a good dude. But that card, let's see. Oh, my buddy Scott Holtzman's fighting Beneil Dariush. That'll be a 6 scrap. That's gonna be a badass fight. It's sweet. I think Ariel said that there's fights till every Saturday till Christmas. My fight's in 16 days? You already know I got this countdown on my phone. Wait, 15 days? Wow. Woke up at 153.8 pounds, so I'm right on track with my weight. Tomorrow will be my last hard sparring. I'll do 3 in a row. After 3 in a row, fresh guy each round. That's it. Usually when you get injuries, they're from sparring, so 2 weeks out, it's a good time to stop sparring. I know some guys that will spar the Saturday before, and that's how I think that's what I used to do too. I haven't done that for a long time, but do your 3 rounds a week before your fight. But the more I realize, I'm like, dude, my injuries are coming from sparring. I just need to get to these fights healthy, and I'm gonna take these dudes out. So. Me versus Cheeto, August 15th. I still don't know if it's a co-main event. But, I mean, who else is going to be the co-main event realistically? Like, if you had to look at that whole card and you say, who's the main event? You could say Stipe or just DC. You know I don't usually say that. Usually I'm the main event. But DC, Stipe, main event. You look at that whole card and say, who's the second sickest fight? It's the Sugar Show. Co-main event, August 15th. Let's go. I'm out. Doses.